Hi, how are you? Mike Morrison here, signing in. There's been a lot of controversy over the past couple of videos I've done about David. I like to call him Dave, Dave the Brave, and why he's so brave. Now, every time we try to do this video, it just cuts off somehow. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm not very tech savvy, so we're gonna get into why he's so brave. But before we do, something that was brought to my attention. Now, I've been singing Alice Cooper's Frankenstein. Probably came out a long time ago. I don't remember what year exactly, but I've been singing it for a very long time. And this whole time I've been singing Be My Frankenstein. Until the other day, I was hanging out with Dave at the park, and he was singing Feed My Frankenstein. And I started thinking about it. I was like, Feed My Frankenstein? What could he be talking about? So I pulled up the lyrics. They're here somewhere. I'm gonna move some stuff here. Alright. So we're gonna get started. He says, I'm a hungry man, but I don't want pizza. So I thought, alright, what else could it be? Could it be maybe he's hungry for McDonald's? Maybe he's hungry for Chinese. I don't know. So I started thinking, started reading a little bit more into it. I'll blow down your house, and then I'm gonna eat you. Bring it to a simmer right on time, and put my greasy fingers up your greasy spine. Feed my Frankenstein. I think we all know what he's talking about. So I had to discipline him and tell him not to sing that song anymore. Worst case scenario, he's singing it at school, and I get a phone call from somebody, principal, talking about him singing to another girl, telling him to feed his Frankenstein. Feed his penis is what they're saying. It's disgusting, and yeah, he can't have none of that no more. But yeah, back on topic. What we originally were talking about, why Dave's so brave, and the reason he's so brave is, before I go into that though, I just wanted to talk about Yankee fans. I can't stand them. I hate Yankee fans. Me being from Texas, don't understand their logic. They think they're better than everybody else. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of old men playing baseball, struggling to stay above 500 at this point. But the fans drive me the craziest because all I talk about Yankee this and Yankee that, and you talk to half of them, and they probably haven't even watched the game all season so far. Me being a big Texas Ranger fan, I've watched every game to date. So, if anything, we have more pride in our team than they do. You know, we don't boo our teams when they start doing bad. But I guess to each their own. But they just make me sick. So, just had to throw that out there before I got into why Dave is so brave. Now, the reason why Dave is so brave. All right, nothing's cut off, right? We're still live. All right. The reason why Dave is so brave, because there was this one time in elementary school where a student brought in some type of weapon. I think it was a plastic knife or something. And the kid came at Dave, and Dave just tried to talk to him. And Dave said, "You want to know why I'm so brave? I'll tell you why I'm so brave."